Welcome, Minneapolis junior, senior high school fans, back to Lion Country Stadium. It's October 25th, 2013, as we come to the last home game of this 2013 season in our second district game of this year against the Phillipsburg Panthers. Tonight, being the last home game, is senior night, and they'll be getting ready to have the senior night activities here in just a moment. They're now bringing the players, senior players, out of the team over to the sideline, and looks like there are band members probably along with the football that'll be introduced. I don't know if anyone else will be introduced tonight or not, but we shall see. Dale Leach and Scott Oshman here on Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com as we bring you another edition of Lions football. And we hope you've enjoyed all the broadcasts that you've had so far. Crisp night, about 57 degrees. A little breeze out of the southeast. If it was out of the north, it'd be making things frigid. But it's out of the southeast, just making it cool. Senior night festivities about to begin. I'll try to repeat who's being introduced. If you're listening on the internet or on television live, you may not pick up the public address audio. And here they come down the track for introductions. I imagine Voag will be introduced tonight. That usually is the case, if I remember correctly. And it looks like there'll probably be some cross country introduced. Cheerleaders. And band.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fans, students, faculty, staff, and administration of Minneapolis High School would like to take this opportunity to recognize the senior line participants of football, cross country, golf, and band for their commitment and spirit throughout their careers at MHS. Jeremiah Friend. Jeremiah is the son of Teresa Piper. Jeremiah has played football all 4 years and lettered in 2 at MHS. Last season, Jeremiah was NCAA All-League, first team as a receiver.
Jeremiah Friend. Number 1. Skylar Rebrock, 15.
Skylar is the son of Denise Wagner and Jason Rebrock. Skylar has earned 2 letters while participating all 4 years at MHS. Skylar is undecided on his school next fall, but plans to study auto body and automotive. Colton Chase Clausen.
Colton Clausen, number 23.
Colton is the son of Robin Clausen and Angela Zelenka. Colton has participated in 1 year of football. Colton plans to continue to study graphic design and commercial advertising at Salina area VOTEC. Caden Berry.
Caden Berry,
Caden is
number
the son
51.
of Tina and Ken Berry. Caden has participated in football all 4 years, lettering in 2. Next fall, he plans to attend Kansas State University and major in agronomy. Alex Yoxel.
Alex Yoxel, 55.
Alex is the son of Becky and Dr. Kelly Yoxel. Alex has lettered in 3 of his 4 years of football. Last year, he was named to the NCAA All-League team as a punter and to the All-League academic team. Next fall, Alex plans to major in pre-med, but is undecided on his school. Peyton Kendall.
Peyton Kendall, 57.
Peyton is the son of Pam Kendall and Charlie and Melissa Kendall. Peyton has participated in football for 1 season. Next fall, he plans to get his associate's degree in ag production. Jacob Griffith.
Jacob Griffith, 61.
Jacob is 4 years of football. He plans to major in petroleum engineering, but is undecided on a college. Jesse Kramer.
Jesse Kramer, 68.
Jesse is the son of Louise and Harley Kramer. Jesse has participated in football for 1 season. Next fall, he will finish his military training and look to attend college to see how far he can go in the Army. Kylie Moll.
Kylie Moll.
Kylie is the daughter of Clara and Lloyd Moll. Kylie has participated in golf for 3 years, learning in 2.
Ladies golf.
This year, Kylie won the Minneapolis Invitational and was a state qualifier. Kylie plans to attend Kansas State University and study ag communications and journalism. Brianne Collins.
Brianne Collins.
Brianne is the daughter of Lisa Collins and Ray Collins. Brianne has earned 1 letter in cross country. This season, she placed 19th at Heston and will run tomorrow in regionals. Brianne is undecided on her plans after high school. Lucy Giles.
Lucy Giles.
Lucy is the daughter of Dean and Jeff Giles. Lucy's been a member of cross country all 4 years. She's a 4-time NCAA medalist, a member of the state runner-up team in 2010, and has medaled in every meet in her high school career. Lucy plans to continue to run track and field in college, but is undecided on his school. Brandon Davis.
Brandon Davis on the boys' side of cross country.
Brandon is the son of Shelby Fountain and Alton Davis. Brandon has participated in cross country for 3 years and earned 3 letters. He's a 3-time medalist at Heston and finished 13th at the NCAA League meet this season. Brandon will pursue his education in the fall and is set to become an orthopedic physical therapist. Gideon Root.
Gideon Root.
Gideon is the son of Tammy and Steve Root. Gideon has been a member of cross country for 2 seasons, learning in both. He plans to study sports management at either Sterling College or Central Christian University. Sheena Brubaker.
Sheena Brubaker into the cheerleading.
Sheena is the daughter of Debbie and Ron Brubaker. Sheena has been a member of the MHS band for all 4 years, receiving all 1s or 2s at contests. Next fall, Sheena plans to study event planning, but is undecided on a college. Kerrigan Lynn.
Kerrigan Lynn.
Kerrigan is the daughter of Tammy and Kenzel Lynn. She's been a member of band all 4 years of high school. Kerrigan plans to attend Kansas State University and study engineering. J.C. Owens.
J.C. Owens.
J.C. is the daughter of Bonnie and Perry Owens. J.C.'s been in the band all 4 years. Next fall, she will attend Kansas Wesleyan to play basketball and major in athletic training or pre-physical therapy. Kendra Plush.
Kendra Plush. These are all band members now.
Kendra's the daughter of Sarah and Gary Plush. Kendra's been a part of band all 4 years. Next fall, Kendra plans to study music production and business and is undecided on his school.
Kendra's not here, I don't believe.
T.J. Rathman.
T.J. Rathman's next.
T.J. is the son of Pam and Troy Rathman. T.J. has been in the MHS band all 4 years. Plans to major in music education, would like to teach band, but is undecided on his school. Allison Reinhardt.
Allison Reinhardt.
Allison is the daughter of Lana and Roger Reinhardt. Allison has been in band all 4 years. She's earned 1 rating with several solos in state and was a member of the district honors band for 2 years and the KMPA band 1 year. Next fall, Allison plans to attend Heston Community College or Kansas Wesleyan to study nursing. Jill Roberg.
Jill Roberg.
Jill is the daughter of Jeanette and Todd Roberg. She's been a part of the MHS band all 4 years. After graduation, Jill plans to pursue her bachelor's in public relations at Indiana University, then attend law school. Paxton Yeager.
Paxton Yeager, the last member.
Paxton is the daughter of Denise Yeager and Chuck Weiss. Paxton has been a member of band all 4 years, earning district band honors and a 1 rating at state. She was also named to the NCAA All-League band for 2 years. Paxton is undecided on her plans after high school. Seniors, thank you for the many memories.
Another great bunch of seniors.
Please give them and their parents a well-deserved round of applause.
Now these festivities are done, and we will be back in not too long a time for the pregame show here for the football game. We'll let you hear some words from our sponsors, and then we'll be back at it. Dale Leach for Eagle Communications, Channel 20. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back to Lion Country Stadium as we're getting ready to finish the countdown towards the kickoff here tonight of the Lions' second district game against the visiting Phillipsburg Panthers tonight. Dale Leach and Scott Oshman here now to bring you this exciting football game in Minneapolis sports.
Well, welcome back, and we are home tonight. It was senior night, and it still is, as the seniors were recognized prior to the game tonight, and a good class of seniors, both from the they went through cross country,
football, cross country, and band.
Volleyball, I think, was held
separately.
Separately, but great group of seniors. Once again, this community puts out some great kids. Hats off to the parents. Hats off to these young seniors, and it is good to see. So
tonight is the beginning of a busy weekend of sports in Minneapolis High School. The district football game tonight. Tomorrow is regionals in cross country at Rock Hills or something. I don't know what it is.
Rock Creek.
Rock Creek up in near Lawrence. And then the Lady Lions.
Rock Hills. That may be Rock Hills.
Rock something.
Yeah.
Lady Lions host 3A sub-state volleyball tomorrow afternoon here in Lions Gymnasium. First match starts at 1 o'clock. The Lady Lions play in the fourth match, so I would not anticipate them playing before probably 4:30 or 5 o'clock at the earliest, but I might be fooled. Who knows?
And what seed are they?
They are. I'm thinking they're like a number 6 seed. They're playing Ellsworth, who's like a number 3 seed, 3 or 4, who we beat in our 2 matches here at home a month or so ago. Getting ready for the national anthem. I think. There we go.
Welcome back. Nice job by Mr. Dennis Ball and the Minneapolis High School Band. As we're about 6 minutes away from tonight's kickoff against Phillipsburg. Phillipsburg coming off of a tough loss against Beloit. Phillipsburg is definitely no slouch, Dale, and you know that they're going to bring a lot because they're trying to still make it. They've got to beat us, and they've got to beat Norton to get into a second-place district.
Yep. Exactly, both, as you said, second place, 2 teams go out of each district. Phillipsburg is 6-1 overall. They were undefeated until last week when they lost to Beloit by a score of 48-27, and that was a close game, really. Most of the way, it was 8-7 in favor of Beloit at the first quarter. Beloit outscored them 16-13 in the second quarter. and 16. They started to pull away a little bit more in the third quarter, 16-7, and then Beloit outscored them 8-0 in the fourth. So they end up with the final 48-27 score. So Phillipsburg was playing even with them for a good half or more, and hanging right with the Trojans at Trojan Field in Beloit. So they're definitely probably a top 10 rated team in Class 3A, since they only have one loss on the season. We don't have any common opponents at this point that I'm aware of. They have not played Norton yet. They'll play Norton the last game of the season. So they are averaging 35 points scored, giving up 12 a game. Minneapolis is at 3-4, is scoring 19 points and averaging opponent's score of 35. This is the 5th game in the series, dating back to 1968 when I was in school. That was a long time ago. Phillipsburg owns a 4-0 lead over the Lions. They've won twice here at Minneapolis and twice at Phillipsburg, including last year when they won up there at Phillipsburg 56-7. Here's the Minneapolis Lions starting lineup introductions. Jeremiah Friend, number 1.
At fullback, 136-pound junior. Number 2, Colton Baker.
Colton Baker, Jr. Fullback, did he say?
Yeah, I'll tell you about that here in a second.
Number 8, Josh Macy.
Josh Macy.
At tight end, 171.
He's a wide receiver, I think they introduced him. Right? Eric Yoxel, tight end.
At wide receiver, 138-pound senior, number 15,
Skylar Reetbrock, receiver.
At tailback, 161-pound junior, number 22,
Gage Mortimer, 22.
At tackle, a 210-pound junior, number 53, Jake Fleming.
There you
Jake
go.
Fleming.
At a tackle.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that just in a second. So.
Quentin Clark, 52.
At center, a 175-pound senior, number 61, Jacob
Jacob
Griffith.
Griffith, center.
At tackle, a 272-pound sophomore, number 72,
Logan Robbins, sophomore, number 72.
And a guard, a 186-pound junior, number 58, John Kelly.
John Kelly at guard instead of tight end. Interesting. I tell you what, when the injuries start to mount up, you have to make some interesting personnel adjustments.
You do, and one of the things that they said Jake Fleming, I think is still maybe nursing a little bit of an injury, and he has moved to a tackle. And then John Kelly has also put in number 58, his new number. Jake Fleming, number 53. I think Colton Baker's probably starting at fullback.
John Kelly finished the game on the line last week, I should say, as the injury situation started to mount up. Of course, Alex Yoxel, starting at tackle, is out for the year, and lost Caden Berry last week during the game. So you have to make adjustments. So Jacob Fleming, that's a possibility that I had heard before the season started that he might play on the line. And I was glad to see when the season started he was back at fullback. But seems like last year at this time our running back situation started to get a little thin, and it's going that way this year primarily because you have to move some of them to the line. Just to have some athletic ability there and strength.
Well, you got to put kids where you got to fill the spots, and hats off to those young men to say, hey, I'll step up and do whatever you ask me, Coach.
Exactly.
So, run down, Panthers. I don't know if you went through this or not, but they've got 14 seniors, Dale.
Yes, they do.
Got 7 juniors, 10 sophomores, and 7 freshmen.
7 freshmen, huh?
38
on the squad total, but they only have 29 suited up, and I saw 7 bodies standing on the side over there that are walking wounded, and that equals the total of their roster. And we were yakking here again. We didn't see who's kicking off and who's receiving, but I guess we'll see that momentarily.
I can tell you, Minneapolis is defending the south goal.
Okay.
I can tell you that, but I didn't see who won the toss either. We were too busy yapping. So,
Quarterback for the Panthers is number 7, a senior, Riley Juneman. Last week against Beloit, he was 5 of 12 in passing for 166 yards. He ran 9 times for 6 yards. Their leading rusher last week was number 4, Michael Dewson. 11 carries for 55 yards. Number 6, Grant Wickham was their next leading rusher, 5 carries for 31 yards. Leading receiver, number 10, Ian Chestnut, 2 for 61 yards. And number 4, senior Michael Dewson, 1 for 52 yards. Looks like the Lions will kick, defending the south goal, as you mentioned.
Eric Yoxel will kick, and back deep is number 5, Hunter Kohler, and I can't tell you who the other one is. We will find out here in a second. As Phillipsburg in white and gold, Minneapolis in their all blue, as we get ready to go here on senior night here at Minneapolis Lion Country Stadium. Yoxel to kick, and there it goes, and it will be fielded by number 5 at about the 15-yard line, and he misses one, had a nice stick in the back there, and he just went right through it. Gage Mortimer was the gunner on that, and he had him about the 20, and he dodged and got around him, and he takes it out to the 37-yard line, and that's where Phillipsburg will start tonight.
Good run back by, who was it, 5?
Number 5.
Okay. I was about to say Dewson, but I didn't corrected myself.
I formation, well, shotgun with one in the backfield. They'll have 2 receivers to the left, and then they will hand it off to that halfback in the back. And he will be hit at the line at about the 40 and be taken backwards. Number 4, the ball carrier, as he gets about 3 on the play. Jake Fleming in on the tackle for the Lions. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Now they go to a 3 in the backfield, kind of a wishbone look maybe. And they go to that halfback, and he cuts through at number 5, and nice stick by the Lions right there as well, as number 52 in on the tackle for the Lions, as well as number 61, Jacob Griffin. So Quentin Clark and Griffin in on the stop as he gets about 3 on that carry. As
3rd and almost 5 to go. It's kind of a wishbone set behind a pistol setup for the quarterback there. Now they have the standard pistol set up with 2 wide right, 1 wide left. The hand off the fullback, tries the center, and he has a hole on the left and has the first down, I do believe.
I think you're right. As number 4 was the ball carrier, and he's going to get 6 on that one and pick up the first down.
He's tripped up by number 52, Quentin Clark.
Did a nice job of dodging back in on that.
1st and 10, Phillipsburg at the 49.
Minneapolis has dressed 21 kids tonight. Wishbone formation for Juneman, and he will, ball's on the ground, and the quarterback picks it up, and he will lose a yard on that one, but did a nice job of falling right back on that, so with a loss of 1.
Brought down by number 2, Colton Baker, number 58, John Kelly.
I can see that Juneman with the size can probably be a threat back there. So this time they will go to an offset eye with the receivers to the left and one to the right. A lot of different formations we're seeing out of Phillipsburg so far. This time they go back to that fullback, and nice job by Logan Robbins in on that tackle. Maybe gains a yard on that. Logan Robbins did a nice job of smelling that one out. Gain of 1 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and a long 9 here.
9:40 left to go here in the first quarter. Scoreless ball game here at Lion Country Stadium. Wishbone formation back. Minneapolis with a 4-man defensive front, kind of a 4-4 look on the defensive side with one of the linebackers blitzing. And Juneman will keep it himself, and he's going to be out. And
short
nice job by Jeremiah Friend. Stood him up at about the 48-yard line of Minneapolis and prevented him from getting it. He does gain about 7 on the play. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend. Came out of the safety position there. We'll bring up a 4th and 2. Yeah, long three. I'm going to say 3. They will go for it here. Shotgun formation. And, nice job by the Lions, and they stop them on 4th down. They do not get the first down. Nice job by the Lions defensive front as they get 1, but 1's not enough, and that will turn it over on downs. Nice job by the Minneapolis defense there to shut them down on downs.
What's impressive about this, Scott, is, you come off a big loss to Norton up there. You're coming off injuries, reshuffling the lineup. The kids have a lot of pride, sticking their heads in there and playing good ball.
These kids, they are hard fighters, and we got to play. We got to continue that intensity throughout the night and not get down if they do score. Under center is Macy. He hands it off to Mortimer. Mortimer cuts through 1 and gains about 4 on the play. Nice job by Gage Mortimer.
So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That was a nice defensive stop.
Yes,
you go back to the first quarter of the Norton game last week, Dale. We played very solid first quarter of ball. We just got down on ourselves once they scored. I formation, Friend to the right, and Reebrock to the left, and under center is
our fullback turn tackle jump.
Yeah,
it's a little adjustment, folks.
A little adjustment there. So.
First penalty of the night goes against the Lions.
5-yard penalty will make it 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 coming up from the 41. Or the 42.
This time they will send to the right, to the left, and then shotgun formation for Macy. Baker in the backfield, drops back, throws across. Intercepted. And it'll come back to the direction. Oh, nice job right there. Eddie fumbles. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Nice job by Gage Mortimer. Jeremiah Friend stripped that out of his hand and caused the fumble, an interception. Fumbled the other direction. We get it back. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend and Gage Mortimer to pull that one away. Nice job by the Lions.
What a turn of events.
Oh, my goodness.
We have a turnover on each squad. Interception by Macy. On Macy. Fumble. Jeremiah Friend recovering.
So I guess we stay with our second possession, huh?
Yes, first down.
This time they pitch it off to Mortimer. Mortimer to the right-hand side. He's going to cut it back in, and no gain as they spread very nicely to the left-hand side.
Oh, they gain a yard, Scott. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Sorry about that.
Until they move the chains, it's awful hard to tell sometimes on the other side of the field.
They will come back to the line of scrimmage here. To the right, to the left, Macy in a shotgun. Baker, I believe, the fullback with him in the back. Drops back to pass. Has Jeremiah Friend and cuts one to one. Nice job, Jeremiah. Still on his feet, and he's still going. He's still going. Drives all the way down to the 20-yard line. Number 5 trying to strip it out of his hand, and Jeremiah Friend just kept holding on and working it, and he gets a nice gain right there of 40-yard pass completion right there to Jeremiah Friend.
They're calling it at the 21 of Phillipsburg. First down of the night for the Lions.
Jeremiah did a nice job of holding on to that one, Dale.
And the ball was perfectly thrown by Macy to Friend.
Reebrock to the left and Friend to the right. It looks like Eric Yoxel is sideline warning against Phillipsburg. Oh, Lions. No. Well, so they pointed to Phillipsburg, but that would make more sense. Anyway, Yoxel's playing a tight end tonight. Eric is.
Yes, that's the way he was introduced.
I formation for the Lions. This time they will go back to Mortimer. Mortimer
met at the line of scrimmage.
Gets leveled at the line, maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
Yeah, they do give him a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Ball on the 20. 6:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Baker in the back with Macy. Drops back. Quick little pass to the outside to Jeremiah Friend. And he will have forward progress, but not by much. He tried to cut back. The defensive back did a nice job of staying at home right there. And only gains one on the play.
Joined quickly by 2 or 3 other Panthers. 3rd and 8 coming up.
5:43 left to go here in the first. Nice crowd tonight for senior night.
It is, on a cold night.
Cold night. Good to see. To the right, to the left, Macy in a shotgun. Sees a blitzer coming. Points that out, throws it across, and incomplete. Tries to go across to Yoxel. Incomplete will bring up 4th down.
Do you try a field goal here, Scott?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Yes, they are.
Yep, they are. So this one would be...
Ball's at the 18, so 25, 35-yarder.
Longer than that, actually. About a 38 from where he's kicking at the 18, or the 28, so it'd be a 38-yard field goal attempt.
All right.
So ball's down, and kick is up, and it is good.
Good.
Nice job by Mr. Eric Yoxel as he kicks a 38-yard field goal.
5
to put us on the board.
5 on the year.
Wow, nice job, and that was not the world's best snap or hold. Yeah, Macy did a great job of getting it down, and he got it up quick, and he did not hesitate. It trusted in his holder, and he got it down there and got it up. Nice job by Eric Yoxel, and the kick is good at the 5:17 mark. Minneapolis strikes first, 3-0.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
See the guys at AutoTech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions. Visit Straub International today. Your Case IH, Great Plains, Mahindra, and Polaris dealer with 7 locations. Straub International, helping Kansas grow.
Welcome back.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, nice opening drive by the Lions. You know, hey, Jeremiah Friend got a great pass, stripped the ball, would have turned it over on down an interception. Then Yoxel kicks the field goal. Nice job of the Lions to score first, to give them a little bit of confidence here. Yeah. Now the defense just needs to continue to work hard as they will kick off here.
And we scored off of a turnover, which we couldn't do last week.
Eric Yoxel getting ready to kick. And there we go. And it's onside, and it's not going to go far enough. So nice thought. Just couldn't quite get it to go far enough. About 2 yards short. Nice, not a bad thought there, Dale.
Yeah. It's going to give the Panthers possession right at the 50-yard line. Is that one? No.
48. 48 in Minneapolis is where they'll start. But they start at their own 40 on the last drive. So, hey, take a shot at it. What the heck?
You're an underdog anyway. You might as well take the chances.
Yeah. I like the thoughts. Wishbone formation for Juneman in a shotgun. And they will. The ball's fumbled to Grant. I think we got it. Maybe not. Wow, I thought we had it there, Dale.
3-yard loss.
3-yard loss. A nice job by the Lions right there.
Going to bring up 2nd and 13 from the 49 of Phillipsburg. Trailing the Lions 3-0, 4:50 to go in the first quarter.
2nd and 13, back to the same formation. And this time they will look to pitch. Quarterback keeps it himself, and he is stopped about to the original line of scrimmage. A gain of, I'm going to say 2 on the play.
Yeah, they don't quite get him to the first down marker, so a gain of 2. Some inspired football being played with these Lions out here tonight. And
Third down and 11.
Patchwork lineup.
3rd and 11 here as they will come back to the line, Phillipsburg Panthers. Back to one in the backfield. Shotgun to the right, to the left. And he will drop back to pass. Throws it up and has it. Oh, hold on. Oh, my goodness. What a hard runner.
Touchdown.
Wow.
He heard that one, didn't he?
One hard runner right there. I'll tell you, that was a big catch and run by number 6. Grant Wickham, 6'4", 205-pound senior. Yeah. Wow. Big. He carried a couple of our players about 25 yards.
And they're getting in the.
Didn't they do this last year?
Yes, the swing gate.
Swing gate. So
they come back into the kicking formation.
Kicker is straight on. Missed it. Oh, nope, he got it. Thought it went wide left, but he got it through there. So X-point is good. Straight on toe kicker, and he gets it in at the 3:55 mark. Phillipsburg 7, Minneapolis 3. You know, Dale, hey, that number 6, Grant Wickham, 6'4", 205-pound senior, he got hit at the 25 and then just kept driving his legs, and we couldn't get any help. So Minneapolis trails 7-3 here at the 3:55 mark in the first, and we will have a kickoff by Phillipsburg. Dale will just
who was the kicker? Did you see?
Oh, I think it was number.
Was it 6?
No, 6 was the guy that caught the touchdown.
Oh, okay.
I think he's number 1. So I don't know. We'll find out next time. So.
Yep.
No, we won't. They won't do it again.
If there's a next time.
Jeremiah Friend and Gage Mortimer back standing at the 10-yard line. I don't think this is the guy that kicked. This is their kick. Because he's right-footed. So. And it will be taken by Friend at the 10-yard line. Jeremiah goes straight up the middle and cuts through one, still on his feet and still going. Nice job, Jeremiah Friend gets all the way out to the 36-yard line. Jeremiah playing with some intensity tonight here on senior night, and he has been has done a great job this year for the Lions.
Yes, he has. All league last year as a receiver.
Last year, was he?
Yes.
25 yards on the return. Lions will take the place for 1st and 10 at the 36.
Jeremiah will come out as Jeffrey Austin goes in. They have an I formation, one receiver to the right, one to the left. They'll have tight end on the left-hand side, and they will hand it off to Mortimer. And
he stood up the line of scrimmage.
Mortimer, the ball carrier. Up by number 77.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Gain of 1 on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up. The Lions now trailing Phillipsburg 7-3 with 3:25 remaining in the first quarter.
You know, at some point I'd also wonder if you could, I'll tell you in a second, to the right, to the left, one in the backfield for incomplete pass. They try to throw a little quick pass to Mortimer, incomplete. We'll bring up a
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 here for the Lions. 3:03 left to go here in the first 9. A little bit of breeze tonight. Looking across the way.
Out of the southeast. Not enough to be consequential in the game at all.
To the right, to the left for the Lions. Shotgun formation here on 3rd and 9. Drops back. Throws across the middle to Mortimer, and it's incomplete.
So 4th and 9 coming up. From the 37-yard line of Minneapolis, Eric Yoxel back to punt for the Lions.
Two back for the Panthers. Yoxel standing in his own 25-yard line. And much better punt than what we saw a couple times last year. They faked the handoff. Jeremiah Friends got him. Oh, no, he gets out of that one and gets taken down at about the 38-yard line. I thought Jeremiah would have him back there at about the 30, but he squirted right through that and gets about an 8-yard, maybe a 12-yard return on that. And that's where the Panthers will start their fourth possession tonight.
Done fairly good job on defending their run. The big pass play there, 50 yards, was the backbreaker.
To the left, one to the right, shotgun formation. He'll drop back to pass, rolls to the outside, and he's flushed out of the pocket, and he has the big receiver out there, and he'll have the reception, and it'll be enough for a first down.
Second first down of the evening for the Panthers.
Reebrock with the tackle. They're going to measure it. So
right.
I'll go ahead and measure it here, and they got to come clear across the other side. So
we got a little carried away there in our judgment.
And I can't officially. I can somewhat see. We'll see where they spot it. Where they come up. I think he's got the first down, but I could be wrong. Yes, they do. So my eyes are better than I thought, Dale. 2:39 left to go here in the first. Lions trail 7-3. Ball just at about the Phillipsburg 48-yard line.
Despite your advancing age, huh?
Yes, exactly. They will have three in the backfield for the Panthers. They go one in motion. And they will hand it off to the big, oh man, and he breaks out of that. Wow. That guy is not only fast, big and fast, as he goes 52 yards for the touchdown, as number 6, the big guy, Wickham, goes through the middle and pretty much goes untouched.
After he broke a tackle in the secondary defense, it was easy sailing.
Yeah. Number 17
7 is the kicker. 17 or 17? 17, okay.
7's their quarterback.
That's right.
Jaron Kellerman Jr. for the Panthers. Juneman, their quarterback, holding the ball for him. Ball's down, and it is up, and it is good. So,
not real pretty, but effective. So with 2:21 remaining in the first quarter, the Panthers lead 14-3 after the Lions broke the scoring drought for both teams and went a 3-0 lead. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber, cheering for the Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium here as Phillipsburg scores on a second big play of the night. 14-3 is the score as they will kick off. Back deep is Friend and Mortimer. And this kick is up, and it will go towards Jeremiah Friend. It bounces, and it'll be picked up and breaks out of one tackle. Still on his feet to the right-hand side. Now he's going to show some speed to the right. He's still going, and he'll be taken down at about midfield. Nice job by Jeremiah Friend showing some of his speed as he gets to the outside after kind of let that ball bounce.
It was kind of scary. It bounced in front of him. That allowed the defense to collapse on him, and he was able to snag it just in time, but I wondered for a second if he was actually going to maintain possession. But he did and was able to find a crease and get out of there.
Nice return to set it up at the Minneapolis 46-yard line.
7-yard
line.
Yeah.
Looks like I think that's yeah, it is. Got a different quarterback in there.
Yeah, Yoxel.
Yoxel comes in quarterback. They hand it off to no, it wasn't Baker. It was
Mortimer.
Gage Mortimer. So Mortimer with
loss of a yard.
Mortimer moved to a fullback, and they put Jeremiah Friend at the halfback. Loss of 1.
2nd and 11 coming up. So Macy is at a wideout right now, or the tight end. Since Fleming was at her, since Yoxel was at a tight end, maybe that's where Macy's at. We'll see it here in this.
He goes to a wideout.
Wideout,
Goes to a receiver on the right-hand side. I think Clausen is your tight end. Colton
Or
Clausen.
Baker, one of the two.
Baker's on the sidelines.
Oh, okay.
This time he pitched to the outside to Friend, and Jeremiah almost intercepted. Tried a little pitch and throw, and Jeremiah Friend throws a nice pass, but incomplete. Nice idea. Almost intercepted.
3rd and 11. 1:21 to go here in the first quarter. 14-3 in favor of the Panthers of Phillipsburg.
Friend and Macy out to the left-hand side. Mortimer in the backfield, one to the right. Eric Yoxel is the quarterback. Eric drops back to pass, has some pressure coming.
Ooh, floated it.
Had Macy open out there in the flat over here on the outside, and just overthrew him. Incomplete. We'll bring up a
4th and 11.
4th and 11 from the 46.
So Eric Yoxel will stay in to punt as minute 16 left in the first. 14-3 Phillipsburg. Low snap. And has to dig it up off the ground. And, oh, nice job. Goes right through. Stop. Yes, indeed. Nice job. And it goes all the way down and stopped at just at about the 3-4 yard line. Nice job. That was very lucky right there,
Yes,
Dale.
it was. Got by the deep guy.
Low snap. Had to pick it up off the ground and quickly got a punt off. And it goes past the both of the guys back there to receive, and Gage Mortimer downs it at the 2 or the 3 yard line.
Officially on the 3 yard line according to the clock.
Nice job by the Lions. Gage Mortimer getting all the way down there to put that on the ground.
What would have been nicer is if they had touched it as it went by.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
I formation, one to the left, one to the right. They will drop back to pass, and they throw across the middle, and breaks another tackle. Nice job by Colton Baker.
Number 5, the receiver. Gets him out of that well.
Gets it out to a 22-yard pass completion. Wow. Just like that, they get it out at the 25. Nice job by Baker to stop him on the tackle, or he could have been going extra yardage on that one. Wishbone formation. Juneman in a shotgun. And they will hand it off to the big fullback. And he bounces off and another tackle in there and just keeps going. And then going to gain about, Quentin Clark in on the tackle, gain about 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up from their 32.
They will probably get another playoff here with 6 seconds left. And they do. And they pitch to the outside. And they will have the first down. Gain of about 7 on the play, and that will end the first quarter.
So after 1, Lions scored first, but now trail 14-3. We'll be back. after a word from our sponsors. Dale Leach, Scott Oshman, Eagle Communications, Channel 20, and SalinaPost.com.
The Jeans IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jeans IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For 100 years, a Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions.
Your headquarters for trailers including stock trailers, fifth wheel, flatbed, dump trailers, and tilt trailers. Also pickup beds, flatbeds, bale beds installed and serviced, plus they will go outside the box to customize exactly what you need. Joe's Fabricating, Hillsboro, proudly supports Minneapolis Lions.
Let me brag a little bit here on Eric Yoxel with his field goal kicking. He's 5 of 5 on the year, Scott. 7 of 8 in his young career.
And he missed one last week, remember? Missed that really long one last week. Remember we tried about a 48-yard field.
Okay.
Sorry,
yeah,
I apologize. I apologize.
Yep, that's okay, very good. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Sorry about that, Eric.
No,
I didn't mean
good.
to spoil your
so
parade
he was 4
right there.
of 5 coming into tonight. So now 5 of 6.
Yeah, I apologize.
7 of 8, or 7 of 9 overall.
The Panthers handing off to their halfback out of the backfield. Number 4 comes up, and he gains about 4 on the play. 5.
Anyway, last 2 weeks ago versus Ellsworth, he kicked 3 field goals, which tied a school record for most field goals in the game. Tied, who did he tie? Anton Hopkins from 1997.
They go a little in and around, and breaks out of a tackle, had him, and they go right through the gut again. Another
Wickham.
big touchdown by Wickham, as he's going to go 56 yards for the touchdown. Man.
Big play night for the Panthers.
"56-yard touchdown run by Wickham," as that was a little end and around, kind of a came out of probably the receiver position, came across the middle, took the inside handoff, and we had him stopped, Dale.
Yeah.
Had him stopped, and that
Broke
kid
out of it.
is, as I said earlier, Wickham is 6'4", 205 pounds,
Very strong.
and he's fast as well. And you know Gage Mortimer's fast, and he outran
Blocked.
Gage Mortimer. Nice job right there. Josh Macy jumps and gets a hand on that and blocks that one. Nice job by Josh Macy to lay himself out and block that extra point. So 20-3 after the missed extra point. Minneapolis will be back after the kickoff. We'll take a real quick break. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication, Channel 20, Minneapolis.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953, providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman here, as a different kicker this time for, of course, Wickham has been kicking, so he's probably too tired. So a different kicker there for the Panthers, number 2 to kick, and it is low on the ground. Takes a knee at the 25-yard line.
Well, you needed to corral it. It was a bouncer.
So, and that's where we will start at the 25 after the squibbler on the ground.
Yep, at the 26. Coming up, score 20-3 in favor of the Panthers. 11:15 to go in the second quarter.
Macy back at a quarterback, one to the right, one to the left, I formation for the Lions. They will hand it off to Mortimer, and Mortimer gains about 3 on the play, 2 on the play. We'll bring up a 2nd and 8.
Up to the 28-yard line. Baker comes out, and was it Clausen? Colton Clausen?
Colton Clausen has been coming in. Yeah, now you see Friend at a halfback and Mortimer at the fullback. Clausen goes to a tight end. They pitch it to Jeremiah Friend. Jeremiah will get to the outside, has a little bit of corner, and then he'll be taken down up in at about the 35-yard line. Gain of about 7 on the play. Will be short, but he needs a nice little carry right there. Will be about a 3rd down and 1
Third
or
and
2.
short. Yep, 3rd and 1. Good game.
Jeremiah adds a nice little mix coming out of the backfield. Mortimer does a great job of freeing up that. You've got a dual threat back there when you got that situation like that. Rebrock and Yoxel are your receivers. Macy under center. They will go back to Friend, and he has forward progress. I think he should have the first down.
The lineman is
from where he's.
They get where the lineman's at. It's going to be a first down.
Depending on where it's at. Yeah, they give it to him. He didn't do a very good job of spotting that when he was running into the line, but he does get the first down, gain of 2 on the play. We'll bring up a Minneapolis first down. Rebrock will go to the left-hand side, Macy to the right. Mortimer is your fullback, and halfback is Friend. Macy goes under center. Rolls back to pass. Throws a little outside. Oh, man, that was a shot to the head on Gage Mortimer. Leveled him. I'm surprised. That's a tough one right there. Incomplete. Mortimer got absolutely level on that deal.
4th, thankfully, he's all right. Move the ball back here to close to the right hash mark.
9:29 left to go here in the first half. 20-3 is your score.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Lions.
Shotgun formation to the right, to the left. A quick pass to the outside. Nice job by Rebrock. He will have the first down. Nice job. Still on his feet. Cuts back the inside. Nice job by Rebrock. Goes to the outside at the 20. He's on the 10. Goes all the way in the end zone. And we got to recover it. Oh, did we get it? It's still on the ground. I don't know if we got it or not. Oh, man. Tough one right there as they forced it out of his hand, and they're going to recover it in the end zone. Skylar Rebrock had a great catch and a great run, but unfortunately they strip it out of his hands, and they will take a touchback.
We have a player injured on that melee down there in the end zone. I can't see who it is. It's Friend. I can tell by I think the taping on his ankle.
40-yard pass completion, and then the fumble.
Second turnover of the night for the Lions. Great completion and run until it got stripped away.
Yeah, nice job by Rebrock. Had a great job. He kept fighting. Kept fighting really hard, but unfortunately they
Friend shaking up a little bit. He'll have to set out of play. At least. Kind of holding his shoulder a little bit. Don't know if he got a stinger or what. So the Panthers take over on the 20. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it?
It was.
For a second.
Was. That's a tough one right there. They had some nice momentum, and unfortunately they were able to strip it, knock it out of his hands. Tough one right there. Wishbone formation for Juneman and the Panthers. And they will pitch the outside, and they will have him at the 20, no gain. Oh, they gave him a yard. Gain of 1 on the play.
Well, 6 inches, how's that? Yeah. But that would be an official one.
Yep. Still disagree with it, but hey, I'm up here, they're down there. They get paid. And I appreciate them. So, okay, back to the game here. Twins to the left, 1 to the right. 1 in kind of a split. He goes in motion, and they will fake the pitch to the outside. And nice read there. Juneman will throw it up in the air, and oh, wow. And it's fumbled.
Fumbled.
Fumbled. Yes, he picks it up. Oh, and we lose it
fumbled
again. Oh, my gosh. We gave it right back to him.
Interesting.
Wow. Well, they say we got it. Yep, they say we got it. Wow.
Okay, wonderful.
I'll be darned. A big pass completion right there. A 10, 20, 30, 40, 50-yard pass completion. Then the fumble, just like us. It's been a night tonight, hasn't it, Dale? 50 and then a fumble.
2 turnovers on each squad. I wondered when I saw the kid get up and run it, try to run it, if that was possible or not, and I'm going to say that that was not, because we ended up fumbling after that. But they're going to call it down, I think, where we gained possession of the ball.
Well, he didn't have a knee down, though, Dale. So,
all right.
So, I think he could have returned it. I think he just fumbled it. Anyway,
we were fortunate to get it back.
Very fortunate. They will hand it off to Mortimer. Mortimer bounces the outside. Will gain about 1 on the play.
Slap on the play by 77, Seth Boswell.
Gain of 1.
Gain of 1 on the play will make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1, so 2nd and 9 coming up with 7:50 to go in the second quarter.
Panthers will send their formation on the defensive side is a 4-3. Depending on what we do, we will send 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun formation for Macy. Fakes the handoff, drops back to pass, throws up and just over Eric Yoxel.
Yoxel's head.
Pass intended for number 13, Eric Yoxel.
So 3rd and 9 coming up, 3rd and long.
And we've got to get a different player in. It's number 52's helmet, Quentin Clark, comes off, and he'll have to come out for a play.
57, Kendall comes in.
And who's that?
Is that Kendall?
Kendall.
I think. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Peyton Kendall, I think the name is. Now the Lions take a timeout with 7:24 remaining in the second quarter, trailing the Panthers of Pittsburgh 20-3. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors, Dale H. Scott Oshman here on Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com.
At Lambert Insurance, Kent Lambert can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
Suburban TV and Appliance Salina, your home of quality Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Maytag appliances and Traeger grills, supports the Minneapolis Lions. Home-owned in Salina for 51 years, Suburban TV and Appliance, 1900 South 9th Salina. Competitive pricing and customer service box stores don't have.
The Minneapolis Junior.
Welcome back. 3rd and 9 here for the Lions. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Macy under center. He'll drop back. Has pressure coming. Quick little pass to the outside. Nice job by Mortimer with the catch, and he'll have the first down. Nice little catch there by Mortimer and the Lions as we get the first down. A gain of about 15 on the pass play. Nice job by the Lions right there.
3 first downs by each team.
We've just unfortunately given up some
they've had 3
plays.
big plays for touchdowns.
Yeah. So, hey, but we almost did.
Yeah, we did. Almost.
So, Mortimer and Friend go to the left. Yoxel and Reeprock to the right. Baker is your fullback. They show a little pressure. They get it to Mortimer. Nice little block there, right there. And he's going to have the first down. Nice job by Gage Mortimer. A great block by Jeremiah Friend on the outside there, Dale, that freed that up for him to get the outside. First down for the Lions. I don't know if you saw that or not, but his little curl, Jeremiah Friend went out and then came back in and picked up a nice little block that kind of freed him up as Mortimer had to dive for the first down, but he does get it. Nice job by the Lions. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Macy in under center. Baker is your fullback. Another little quick pass to the outside. And another quick pass to Mortimer. Mortimer goes to the outside again and breaks the tackle, still on his feet. And he'll be taken out all the way down to the 26-yard line. And before he's taken out of bounds. And that.
People are looking for a roughing out of bounds. But
and there is a penalty flag. It's going to come back. It's going to come back, Dale.
Holding the call against the Lions. Well, we'll wipe out that first down. Flag is at the 44.
The line of scrimmage. Yeah, basically the line of scrimmage. So. And Minneapolis will have a first down and 19. So 6:32, Minneapolis 2nd and 19 coming here.
Minneapolis has successfully used a little flare out to the receiver on this in the flat, on the side flat, 3 times in a row. Unfortunately, holding brings that one back.
This time he drops back.
Oh, thank you for not catching that. Number 1, number 3. About had an interception.
Second and 19 coming up here for the Lions. Thought you might maybe see that a little bit. They've gone to in the flat a couple times, and thought you might see something a little bit different. They go back with twins to the right, twins to the left. 6:28 here in the first half. Drops back to pass, and incomplete. Tries to go to Yoxel, and it's incomplete.
Now 3rd and 19 coming up. 6:23 to go here in the second quarter.
20-3, Panthers with the lead. A lot of things going on at halftime, Dale. You got my youngest daughter dancing.
Oh,
you got Salvation Army.
Oh, really? The youngest one?
Youngest one.
Oh.
Got the Salvation Army kids being recognized. So
champions, one team.
One of the teams, yeah, 5th grade. And it drops back, a little quick pass at the outside, and
they were on it.
They were on it right there.
That screen.
Nobody picked up the linebacker coming up there. And
Wickham.
Does gain maybe 1 on the play.
It's at the 46 of Minneapolis. We will punt. So Sheree will be dancing, huh?
Sheree, yes, she will. Yoxel to punt, and much better punt there, and it'll be fielded, a fair catch called. Wow, Jeremiah Friend gets leveled at the 30, no call, and
well, they blocked him.
Yeah, block in the back.
Oh, no, was in
block
the back?
In the back. So that's where the Panthers will start the 25. That's why the kid called a fair catch, because I think he thought he was going to get leveled by Friend, and. So anyway, that's where the Panthers will take over with 5:46 in the first half. Panthers will send to the right, to the left, one in the backfield, and they will hand it off to, and he's gone. Yeah, number 4, and he's gone this time, and he will go 76 yards. Macy trying to go after him, can't get him. So 75 yards by number 4 for the touchdown.
You know, it would be 64 yards. It was at the 36.
No, it was at the 25.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, Dale, don't mean to correct you.
No, I got confused. I thought I saw I appreciate you telling me when I'm wrong, especially when I'm wrong.
Well, I had the advantage. I looked at the scoreboard to see what the ball was on as well. So they will try to kick the extra point here, and this one is good.
So 4 big plays for the Panthers give them a 27-3 lead. That last one being the big one, 75 yards. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Senior high school Lion backers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Welcome back to Lion Country Stadium here as Minneapolis will try to return the kick as he once again kicks it low and on the ground. This time it's picked up by Yoxel at the 25-yard line, and he is hit hard at the 30 as they moved well to the ball on that one, Dale.
They did. Well, so far, you know, Scott, I hate to play comparisons, but I'm going to do it here. So far, I haven't seen a whole lot more out of Phillipsburg impressing me than what I saw out of Norton last week.
No, I'd say right now at this point,
Phillipsburg went to Norton last year and lost.
I'd say, looking at this, I'd say it's a toss-up between Norton and Phillipsburg. And, maybe Phillipsburg's got a little bit of speed, but I don't know. They will toss the ball to Jeremiah Friend on the pitch, and Jeremiah will get to a gain of 1 on the play.
Friend, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 7, Riley Juneman, and number 10, Ian Tech.
You know, Dale, we had a nice little drive going on that last possession. Had 2 first downs, had a 3rd first down, and then we had that penalty. And it's been little things like that. And, you know, we've given up 4 big plays tonight.
Yes.
And
there's been no real sustained drives by the Panthers. They haven't needed them.
They've got some speed. They do have some speed. So, twins to the right, twins to the left. Macy in a shotgun. Baker is your fullback. They
intercepted.
No. It was trapped it off the ground. Incomplete. We've ran more plays than they have, Dale.
I believe it. They haven't needed to. 4 long plays for touchdowns. 3 of them runs, 1 of them pass. Once they break that block in our short secondary, it's nobody to close on them and shut them down. Pretty much what we've seen throughout the season.
Twins to right, twins to left, shotgun.
A little interference there, maybe? No call.
Incomplete. And that will bring up a 4th down.
They're going for the block. Came close.
Nice punt. And it'll be taken by number 5. And he comes up, and nice job by Mortimer. Colton Clausen with the tackle as they get it into Minneapolis territory at the 48. Nice job by the Lions to stop them there. And that's where they will, Phillipsburg will start their drive.
18-yard return gets to the Minneapolis 47-yard line.
27-3. Lions scored first with the long field goal, and it has been Phillipsburg from that point on. They will send 1 in motion. They go in
reverse.
A little reverse, and he's back through. Number 5 with the touchdown, as he will go 48 yards.
Yeah, 47 yards. Yep. A little reverse from the wing slots. That was 5 that ran that, was it?
Yep. 33-3, 4:10 left to go here. As they will line up to try to kick the extra point. He's only missed one tonight, and this one will be in there as well. So, a lot of fans yelling for a holding call. I didn't see it, Dale, but there was the corner on the outside. I don't know if that's who they're yelling at, but they could not. Once they got into that secondary, he was gone. So,
number 5 is, what's the name of 5?
Hunter Kohler, 6'1" senior. Kohler.
So they're spreading it around a little bit here now. 47-yard run. And Kellerman, kick. Well, it's getting to the point where you got to do something other than 3 and out, because they're going to get an average 50-yard play every time they get possession of the ball without having to have to try to get a first down. It's Katie barred the door.
They've had some big runs tonight, so some big runs. Back deep for the Lions, and will be Mortimer and Friend, but this kid has not been able to kick it. He's kicked it on the ground about every time, so we'll see for sure what he does here. And this one's a little bit better, but it's going to go out of bounds. So we'll actually take fairly good possession right there.
We'll get it at the 35.
35, so.
Another opponent that's fairly senior laden. We counted 14
seniors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Penalty on the play. The Lions will take possession. First and 10, 35.
We're going to have that. We will have. We're primarily juniors. We've got a lot of juniors on our squad. So Minneapolis in a shotgun formation. We'll see that next year when our seniors come back. To the left, to the right. Macy drops back to pass, throws across the middle to Mortimer. Mortimer breaks through one. Nice job by Mortimer. Cuts back in, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
First down.
Gain of 19 on the play. Nice job by the Lions.
Macy's pass is complete. Number 22, Gage Mortar.
5th first down of the night for the Lions. 3rd this quarter.
Stop on the play was made by number 5, Hunter Taylor.
19-yard pass completion for the Lions. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Baker's your fullback, this time Macy under center. Quick little pass to the outside to Mortimer, and that's
they're on it this time.
This time they are on it.
Macy's pass.
Gain of one, no gain.
Stop on the play made by number 7, Ronnie Juneman.
Ball in Panther territory at the 46-yard line. 3:23 left to go in the first half. 34-3, Phillipsburg with the lead. As the Lions will go back to twins to the right, twins to the left. Macy in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. This time he goes up in the air, and this one's going to be picked off. This time he does a nice job of staying at home. The defense does, and they will interception at the 25.
Intercepted by number 5, the Kohler, who scored the last touchdown for the Panthers. So 3rd turnover of the night on the Lions, 2 for the Panthers. They take over on their 25, which unfortunately is where they scored from last time.
Yep. This time they will back to wings. They will fake pitch it, and oh man, that guy's a hard runner. And Jeremiah Friend has tackles the guy at the 40. That does gain about 14 on the play. Wickham with the run, but hey, they didn't score.
That's a positive. Very much a positive.
The way they've been running tonight, Dale.
Only their 4th first down of the night.
34-3, 2:55 left to go here in the first half. They will send one to the right, one to the left. Basically the wings, they have two wings, and they send one in motion. They will hand it off to the fullback, and he will have gain of about 5 on the play.
Clock is running down to 2:45 remaining in the half.
You know, Dale, you go back to that the first drive. You know, Minneapolis did a nice job of shutting them down interior, and they have been since then have just they
have found a key here.
Found a key, so yeah.
That's 45 of Phillipsburg.
Juneman in a shotgun, wishbone formation with 3 backs, and they will go to number 5, and he breaks through, and this time Jeremiah Friend once again has to tackle him from the safety spot all the way up to the 35-yard line, and that is a gain of 20 on the run.
Another first down here for the Panthers. Clock is down to 2:13. Clock stops through the chains.
Back to same wishbone formation. A little deception out of that, where they can pretty much go anywhere in direction on that. They send one in motion, and the quarterback keeps it the outside. Oh, nice. Baker had him on the outside. Where's the hold right there? Nice job by Skylar Reebrock. Gains about 5 on the play before Skylar runs him out of bounds. Gain of 5 on the play. Minute 42 left to go here in the first half. 34-3, as I said earlier. Minneapolis scored first, and then it's been big plays for Phillipsburg.
This is really their first sustained drive.
One receiver right, two wings. They will pitch it to Kaler. Kaler will cut back, and there's a hold right there. Yeah, thank you very much. That should come back. Nice job by Macy with a nice tackle right there all the way down to the 15-yard line, but that should come back after the penalty. I believe that should be a holding, and it's a block in the back is the call.
Flag is at the 22 of Minneapolis.
So that should take it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Clock stopped with 1:32 to go in the half.
So they will have it at their 32-yard line, and that's where Phillipsburg will have it. Wipes away their first down. 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation for Juneman. One goes in motion, and they read it to the outside. And Reebrock gets burned to the outside. He'll get cut back in. The guy's still on his feet, and he'll be in for a touchdown.
Number 1.
Touchdown.
Ball was on the 32-yard line. We're seeing right now a lot of what we're going to see out of Beloit next week, folks.
Yeah. And I didn't see, I think that was number 1.
Yes.
37 yards on the carry.
They don't have room to put him down. Swinging gate, they will move to set this up to kick. 40-3. Minute 6 left to go here.
That's off to the left.
That's no good. So 40-3, a minute 6 left to go here in the first half. As the Lions trail here by 40-3. And I'll tell you, Phillipsburg, they are senior laden, but they have got some speed out there too, Dale.
Oh, look at this name. Limmerman,
yeah.
Number 1.
Lindemann, something like that. He's a junior. I think he's the only non-senior that scored tonight. I think the rest of them have all been seniors. So. as we come back here. Yeah, it's their seniors that have been doing most of the damage tonight. And
106 remaining, 40-3. 40 points run off for the Panthers since the Lions went up 3-0. All on pretty good size plays.
Yeah. They come up here with the kick and there's the kick. This one is straight as the gut, and it's going to be picked up by Mortimer at about the 25, and he cuts back, and he'll be taken down at the 20. And so, excuse me, at the 15 he picked it up, and he's taken down at the 20.
He had to, got by him. He had to turn around and go get it. Clock stops with 1 minute remaining. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Up the gut goes Mortimer.
Mortimer will have a first down, I believe, Dale. Nice job by Gage. Sorry about that. I turned around for a second.
Snooze, you lose, Scott.
Yeah, nice job by Gage Mortimer. Ninth
First
possession
down.
tonight, the drive for the ninth drive tonight. 11-yard gain for Mortimer. That went from, we've been mainly pass tonight. And they will go to Jeremiah Friend this time.
And a late flag. Or is that a marker? That was a marker. I just saw something go flying. Ball's at the 31-yard line. 38 seconds remaining. Why did
the clock stop?
I don't know.
And there it starts.
Had to reset something. Oh, we fumbled.
Oh, you're
kidding
me.
They have the ball.
Oh, wow. I did not see that. Still waiting on that one.
Lyle Davis had just woke up, too.
Wow. So they said.
I did not see any indications of a fumble.
And a first down for Panthers. 25 seconds. They're trying to score again here before the end of the half, and they will give it to number 4, and he will
get away for a touchdown.
Yeah, for a touchdown.
From the 20-yard line. Number 4.
Number 4 with the touchdown. 20-yard touchdown run by number 4. (46-3). 14 seconds left here, and at this point, it's just. I don't know, Dale.
We have not been able to stop the run all year.
No. And the kick is up, and this one is good as he gets that one to go. 47-3. 14 seconds left in the opening half.
And we are 1 point away from a running clock in the second half. 47-43, the 44-point lead for the Panthers. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
See the guys at AutoTech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. Dale Leach and myself, Scott Osherman here, as they will kick, and this one will be a little bit of a pooch kick, and it's going to be picked up by Mortimer at the 20, and Gage will cut it up and be taken down at about the penalty flag. There's your penalty flag.
Yep.
Stop on a play by number 50, Tanner Chris.
personal foul, face mask against the Panthers.
Personal foul, face mask against Phillipsburg.
9 seconds left, so and that will put the ball. Minneapolis will have it at their own 49-yard line. Probably enough for one play.
15-yard penalty on the play. First and 10
Coming up here.
At the 49.
Macy under center. 2 in the backfield. And they will hand it off to Mortimer. And he will be taken down. And that will end the first half. So
Mercifully.
all Phillipsburg in the first half, 47-3, as Minneapolis Lions trail at the half. We will take a break, and then we'll be back with some halftime entertainment. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20.
Visit Straub Inter.
Okay, halftime entertainment. Some little tykes out there midfield. 4 of them. Plus 2 cheerleaders.
Yeah, I think they're instructors.
All right.
If I remember right. So can't tell you. All I know is one's a Briggs and one's.
They will get introductions here.
OCDC dancers. Dancing tonight from the pre-K dancing class at the Other County Dance Company are Sammy Osherman, Kate Biggs,
Sammy.
Addison Doring,
Saray.
and Miley McClure. Tonight the girls are dancing to Scooby-Doo, taught and choreographed by Tracy Kaiser and Keith
Makeda Doring, Briggs, and Osherman.
Huh.
Music's not very loud. It's
No,
Scooby-Doo.
it's Scooby-Doo. Oh, Saray. And Saray's out there crying.
I'm getting it, Dad. I'm getting it.
So.
Man up, Saray. Man up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's at least out there doing it. But
Yeah, yeah.
These are 4- and 5-year-olds.
Uh-huh.
So.
Very
Nice job
good.
by the young ladies.
Very good.
So.
OCCC dancers. Congratulations. We'll take another break. Oh, we're gonna have an introduction here of some.
Well, we should, but
yeah, they're lined up down here at the end of the
down
track.
here, so.
Yeah. Of the Otto County Falcons. At least the Minneapolis side of them. There were 3 teams, was it?
3 teams, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade.
And 5th graders won the league championship last year on the turf in Salina. Huh?
Yes, they did. 5th graders had a league championship, so.
Quite a group of young men down there.
Mad at somebody. She was a little bit ticked off. It's her mom's fault. You know? Hey, isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
How would he know? He didn't have a daughter.
Kelly Ox will give me some static here. We'll have the young men. I will try to pull this up and.
Future Lions out of here, hopefully. they all continue their careers.
Well, and I'm not going to be able to pull it up, Dale.
Look at that big trophy down there in the middle.
Young men down there. There's a wide variety of the kids down there. Don't know if they're going to announce them or not, but there's 4th, 5th, and 6th graders down there, ranging from
ooh, that's a nice trophy.
4th graders, and the 5th graders won the championship. 6th graders got the sportsmanship award for football. So I thought they were going to do a little introduction here, but yep, I'll run through it with them.
From the Ottawa County Salvation Army Youth Football Teams. On the left, the 4th grade team.
I'll run through some names here.
Players played a 7-week schedule in Salina, all against competitive competition from Salina. No scores kept at this level, but they more than held their own against the Salina
4th
team.
grade kids.
Members
So
of the 4th grade
talked about.
Riker Nelson,
Riker Nelson,
Colby Rice,
Colby Rice,
Bryson Blake,
Bryson Blake,
Logan Chrisman,
Logan Chrisman,
Gage Carlson,
Gage Carlson,
Dylan Cozart,
Dylan Cozart,
Dakota Wilson,
Dakota Wilson,
Chasen Bogan,
Chasen Vogan,
Gannon Crow,
Dannon Crow,
Bryce Warlock,
Bryce Warlock,
Weston Schrader,
Weston Schrader,
Brody Merck,
Brody Merck,
Jonathan Lowe,
Jonathan Lowe,
Colton Hoppy,
and Colton Hoppy, and Lacey Wilson. That was the 4th grade. Jason Cosart was the head coach of that squad. 5th graders.
The 5th grade participants. 5th grade level faced the season with a 6-1 record and defeated the Concordia Panthers for the 5th grade division championship by a score of 27-13.
Dr. Pepper. A diet.
Members of the 5th grade team, Trent Neckel,
Trent Meckel for the 5th grade.
Gunnar Smith,
Gunnar Smith,
Colton Bradford,
Colton Bradford,
Keon Backus,
Keon Backus,
Chase Abel,
Chase Abel,
Kennedy Constable,
Kenny Constable,
Adam Reed,
Adam Reed,
Tyson Robb,
Tyson Robb,
Spencer Davidson,
Spencer Davidson,
John Nelson,
John Nelson,
Braden Jackson,
Braden Jackson,
Asa Carr,
Asa Carr,
and Brody Vance.
and Brody Vance. That was your 5th graders, and they did win the championship.
On the right is the 6th grade team. The 6th grade team improved greatly from last year and also each week. They were recipients of the 6th grade Sportsmanship Award. This is voted on by the other member schools in the league, which speaks to the quality of kids in Minneapolis. Members of the 6th grade team are Jonah Osherman,
Jonah Osherman,
Jaden Stanley,
Jaden Stanley,
Crew Martin,
Crew Martin,
Dylan Peschel,
Dylan Peschel,
Logan Elliott,
Logan Elliott,
Chase Klaus,
Chase Klaus,
Hunter
Hunter Vogan,
AJ Larson,
AJ Larson,
Cooper Thompson,
Cooper Thompson,
Garrett Riedelberger,
Garrett Riedelberger,
Jacob Atkinson,
Jacob Atkinson,
Clayton
Clayton Tennyson,
and Derek Friel.
and Derek Friel. They're your 6th graders, and they won the sportsmanship award. 6th grade was coached by Coach Darren Stanley. 5th grade was coached by Terry Meckel. So
And what squad did you coach?
I helped on the 6th grade side.
6th
I'm
grade?
actually the community director, Dale.
Oh,
so I kind of
right.
took over Kelly's position a few years back, and so
Good, good. Well, I don't know if you have your stats figured up or not. If not, I'll go ahead and wiggle off what we have here as far as first downs and scoring, so forth, turnover, so forth, and so on. 14-3 after 1 quarter in favor of the Panthers. They outscores 33-0 in the second quarter to take the 47-3 lead. 6 first downs for the Lions in the first half. 5 first downs for the Panthers, unless I missed one somewhere. 4 turnovers on the Lions in the first half. 2 on the Panthers. And both those Panther turnovers were quick turnarounds after they picked off one of ours. Lions open the scoring with the 38-yard field goal by Eric Yoxel to make it 3-0, and then it was Panthers all the way. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Juniman scored on a 50-yard run, or a pass from Juniman to Wickham, 50 yards, and he broke some tackles to make that play and to get the touchdown. It was quite a play on his part. Kellerman with the kick to make it 7-3. 2:21 remaining in the quarter. Wickham with a 52-yard run, and the kick by Wellman to make it 14-3. 11:16 remaining in the second quarter. Wickham again with a 56-yard run. Kick was blocked by Macy to make the score 20-3. 5:32 remaining in the second quarter. Dewson, 75-yard run, and the kick by Kellerman was good to make the score 27-3. 4:10 to go in the second quarter. Keller, 47-yard run, and Kellerman with the kick. Kohler, was the runner. Kellerman with kick. 47-yard run to make it 34-0. 1:06 to go in the half. Lemmerman, the 32-yard run. The kick failed, making the score 40-3. The Lions then had an unfortunate turnover, giving the ball to the Panthers in our half of the field late, and a 20-yard run by Dewson with 14 seconds remaining, and the kick by Kellerman made it 47-3, and we have some more halftime entertainment here with the cheerleaders dancing.
This is the junior high cheerleaders
okay,
out there dancing. So. Nice job by the junior high cheer squad, doing a little dance routine there. So nice job by that young squad. Okay, Dale, run through the stats real quick for for Phillipsburg. Phillipsburg 4 for 4 passing for 130 yards, as they
4 for 4.
4 for 4. Yeah. One fumble after reception, but 4 for 4. They were at 25 carries for 353 yards on the ground. So
That's great for one game, let alone a half.
For Minneapolis, 12 carries for 31 yards. So only 31 yards on the ground, 12 carries. We predominantly pass the ball. 8 passes for 21 yards. That's 8 for 21 passing for 127 yards on the night. So not bad night passing. We had some turnovers, a couple interceptions.
So far the passing performance has been better than last week at Norton, I will say that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of the better ones got away from us and ended up in a touchback, but can't moan and groan about that all night long. So that's the last I'll say about it. But this is a half of football that we'll be happy to forget eventually, and the Lions trail by 44 points. The Panthers will have to score just one more point here in the second half to get the clock running continuously. Remember, the Lady Lions playing volleyball here tomorrow at the gymnasium in Minneapolis. It's hosting Sub-State Class 3A.
You know, and hey,
starting off playing Ellsworth.
They the volleyball squad has come a long ways. They started out kind of struggling, and they've come have made some vast improvements. And you know, hey, it's Sub-State at home, so you never know.
I will say this: I told it to Julie, Julie last night. I don't want to put a pressure on you, but
the last time we hosted,
you have something. You have a really tremendous task to follow up on. The last 2 times we've hosted Sub-State, we've gone to state. Both times we beat teams we weren't favored to win. Yeah. 3A and 3A we beat Smith Center at home in the finals, and 2A in 2006 we beat Mound Ridge at home. So be some interesting squads here tomorrow. I rather like our bracket. I mean, we ended up 6th seed, I think, but we started off playing Ellsworth, who we beat. If we win in that first match, we will play Marysville, but they're probably number 2 seed. But a lot of the teams that I would fear the most, like Sacred Heart and Rock Creek St. George, and who's the other one?
Well, Riley County's in there.
Riley County. They're on the other side of the bracket, so there's going to be a lot of bloodletting on the top side of the bracket.
So who's all in? Who's on our side of the bracket? Ellsworth,
Marysville, us. I quite honestly do not remember the 4th team on our side of the bracket. Probably it would be the 7th seeded team, I do believe, playing Marysville, who's the number 2 seed. And then again, the cross-country squads are at regional tomorrow, so a lot of activity in the activities department for MHS with athletics going on tomorrow. Go ahead, unless you have something else you want to say.
Well, I was just going to say, and then just right around the corner, junior high basketball practice starts next week. You know, so you know it's you go from one thing right to another, and of course the football and football season is somewhat shorter for the junior high, but a lot of activities going around here at Minneapolis. Great school, you know, great to see. I read in the paper the enrollment, with the enrollment being what it is, Dale. How exciting is that?
Very exciting.
Now, just continue to get this to build, and you know we've got a lot of positives going on here in Minneapolis and Ottawa County, and USD 239. Great teachers, great staff. Can't say enough about them, and great kids.
Junior high basketball will open usually about the 2nd week of November with their invitational tournament that is good every year. And then November the 11th, the grade school will host the Veterans Day program. And on the 15th of November, the 15th and 16th maybe, something to that effect, the high school musical Footloose will take place. Their advance tickets are on sale for that. Well, we've talked our way through this, Scott. It's time for kickoff. Minneapolis will receive.
I love you, sis. Thanks, honey.
Here's Saray came up to talk to Dad. Dad was too busy talking to talk back.
Yeah, sorry. My daughter yelled that she loved me, and I had to answer back to that one, Dale. So, delay a game against the Lions. They call penalty on us. So,
I noticed we weren't out on the field, but So we kicked off from the Minneapolis 45. And with the short kicks that they've been making, that really won't kill us a whole lot.
Oh, you know, it's just. Well, and this is their good kicker, so he'll kick it in the end zone. So.
Oh yeah, this is Wickham.
This is Wickham, so.
That's fine. He'll bring it out to the 20 if he does that.
Okay, so as we get ready to go here, back is Smith and Mortimer. And this will go to in the end zone.
Yep. So. Could be worse. Only thing that negates is the possibility of a run back on kickoff for a touchdown. We will start at our 20-yard line. See if we can get something going here.
Lions will come at the line of scrimmage, and they will have Baker in the backfield with Macy under center. Mortimer and Friend to the left. Rebrock in to the right side. Baker will get the carry as he will go to the 25-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. His first carry of the night, I believe.
Almost 5-yard gain.
Second and 5 coming up here. As they head send 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. And they will do that same thing. Rebrock and Yoxel. And this time Macy drops back into a shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws across the middle and just
a little in front of Rebrock.
Incomplete. Dale is starting to cool down a little bit.
Yes, it is. I'm just very thankful there's no north wind. There's enough out of the south that's making it cool. But
third down and 5 for the Lions. As we'll see the same formation. This time Macy, though, goes under center here on 3rd and 5. They will go back to Baker, and Baker has nothing.
Got a yard maybe before he's slammed to the ground.
Should be a continuous clock, Dale.
It's 45 points difference is what I was told last week in the second half.
Is it 45?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was 40, but you may be right.
That's what I was told by the administrators.
Well, I'm sure that is correct, and I'm wrong. Good punt and fair catch caught at the about the 48-yard line, and that's where the Panthers will take over on their first possession.
28 yards on the punt. Phillipsburg will take possession.
Panthers will come out, and we'll see. And they run their starters back out. As they will go into a shotgun with a 7-1 in motion, they give it off to number 4, and he will break through for a first down. And will be taken down at about the 45-yard line.
6-yard gain, 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3 coming up.
Gain of 7 on the play. Is that what we said?
Yep.
Wishbone formation for the Panthers. Juneman in a short shotgun. And they will hand it off to their big fullback, and he will have the first down before he's taken down by Fleming. Nice job by Fleming. He will have the first down. Fleming and Macy in on the tackle. About enough for a first down.
Gain of 5 on the play, 1st and 10 to 40.
Panthers will come back up here. 1st and 10 for them at the Minneapolis 41-yard line. As we said earlier, 47-3 is your score. Panthers with the lead. They will. Quarterback keeps it himself, cuts it back to the inside. and breaks another tackle on the outside, and then finally he's taken down by Jake Fleming at the 30-yard line. Juneman with the carry, gains about 13 on the play.
Another first down for the Panthers.
First and 10, Phillipsburg at the 29.
As they come back to the line here. Twins to the left this time for the Panthers as they go to wing. I bet they send that one motion in motion here. And they don't, but they will. They instead look to pitch, and comes out of that. I don't believe it. A big run right there. And that is a big run by their quarterback.
29-yard touchdown. And the clock is now running.
So score right now 53-3, and the Panthers will try to kick the extra point. Ball's down. There's a hold right there.
Hit the crossbar and falls through.
But, of course, that Whitecap didn't see it at all, but Macy was coming around the corner and got held. No call. So
54-3, 8:20, the clock is running. That was a 29-yard run by Juneman for the touchdown. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
See the guys at AutoTech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions. Visit Straub International today. Your Case IH, Great Plains, Mahindra, and Polaris dealer with 7 locations. Straub International, helping Kansas grow. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Welcome back. As back deep will be Smith and Mortimer as the Panthers will kick off. Different kicker. And this one will be pooched up and it will go out of bounds at the 25. Minneapolis will take it at the 35. So
I was hoping it was going to make it out of bounds.
Yeah, I was too. Got a little nervous there for a second. So. And we will start our possession here at the 35.
The only 2 penalties that I have marked anyway, for the Panthers have both been on kickoffs. I might be wrong there, if there's any others.
Macy goes under center, Twins to the left, Twins to the right. Baker in the backfield. Almost has his first. Nice job. Nice.
Little behind
him. Had a nice thought on that one. Just had a turn at the last second. Incomplete. I don't want to jinx our line, but I will give our line some credit. They have done a nice job of defending for Macy tonight.
He's been rushed a few times, but he hasn't been hit much.
Yeah, but nice. Okay, and this time they will send to the right, to the left. As Mortimer's in the backfield, they will hand it off to Mortimer. Mortimer will break out of one, and before he's taken down, nice block by. I think that was Quentin Clark with the block.
3rd and 7 coming up from the 38.
Comes back to the line of scrimmage here on 3rd and 7. Twins back to the right-hand side. Twins to the left. Macy drops back to pass, little quick pass to Friend, and he will no gain.
We had about 3 good plays with that in the first half, and they've sniffed it out ever since we've done it since then.
4th and 7.
4th and 7 coming up.
Number 13, Eric Yoxel in punt formation.
Yoxel back to punt at about standing at his own 25-yard line. And nice catch by number 5. Oh, nice grab there. Nice hit right there. Great job. I don't know who the gunner was on that held on to him.
Colton Baker, maybe?
But nice job, and he's still on the ground. Gage Mortimer. Gage Mortimer did a great job of wrapping him up and holding on to him until the cavalry came to put him down. Nice job, and we've got a player down back at the 35 for the Lions. I didn't see who that was either. So... Colton Clausen, it looks like.
Yep. Now the clock did stop for an injury timeout.
23, Colton Clausen, the injured player.
So, and nice job by Mortimer on that deal. He did everything he could to hold on to him, and then he finally, cavalry came and put him on the ground. But nice job by Mortimer on that, going from the gunner spot to shut him down. This is probably one of their worst. Well, not their worst, but they had it all the way down.
They way down at the 3-yard line.
Trips to the left-hand side, and they pitch it, and miss tackle on the outside, and breaks another tackle, and Mortimer and Macy will take him out of bounds. They had him in the backfield, gain of about gain of 19 on the play.
Their third first down of the half. Second half.
4:07 left to go here in the third quarter. The clock continues to run, 54-3. Panthers back to their wishbone. And they will give it to, wow. Nice job by Fleming with the tackle. Fleming as well as Griffith in on the tackle, but not until he gains 20 on the play.
To the Minneapolis 40. .320 to go in the third quarter.
They will come back. Their wings comes across, and they pitch it to number 6.
Wickham.
And Wickham.
He's going to take it in. Nope.
Nice job by Jeremiah Friend shutting him down. But he will gain about 23 on the play by Wickham. Jeremiah Friend does a nice job of shutting him down.
The ball is in the red zone at the 16. I think that might be the first time they get a play from inside the red zone other than on PATs. I might be wrong there. I think all their touchdowns have been longer than that.
Oh, they're not on the, I guess they're on the red zone. So. Twins to the left. This time they have 2 in motion. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Baker gets cut to the inside, and Juneman will go in for the touchdown as he will go in for the 17-yard run.
With 2:15 to go in the quarter.
His second touchdown of the half?
Yes, of the quarter.
Yeah, the quarter, sorry.
Making it 60-3.
Low snap, and it's good.
Making the score 61-3 with 1:30 to go in the third quarter. And the quarter will about expire time the kickoff occurs, I think.
It's tough for these boys because these boys have worked hard this year. I can't say how proud I am of them because they've worked really hard, Dale. It has been a really hard one, and You can see the letdown on their faces.
It's hard, I know. I've been there.
Yep.
Been there, done that. This now is the most points that Phillipsburg's ever scored on the Lions, exceeding 60 points scored my junior year back in 1968. A 60-13 whooping up at Phillipsburg.
So back deep for the Lions will be Smith and Mortimer as they will kick off here for the Lions. And that one will be picked up by Smith at about the 25. And he'll be taken down at about the 29 for the Lions. So. And that will end the quarter. So at the end of the third quarter, score is 61-3. Panthers with the lead and the clock running. So we will take a real quick break and we'll be back with fourth quarter action. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 2020 Minneapolis.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber cheering for the Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
Welcome back to Minneapolis. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Osherman here as Yoxel comes in at quarterback.
Bunch of new defenders on the field for the Panthers. Happy to see that.
Yep. Drops back. Yoxel throws across the middle, has Macy, and has the first down. Nice job by Yoxel to Macy for the first down, as that a 19-yard pass completion.
19-yard gain on the play, first and 10 at the 49.
So Yoxel gets his first pass completion of the night, and they will come back out and they'll send twins to the right, twins to the left. One in the backfield for Yoxel. Eric drops back, pass again, throws the outside, and incomplete.
And out of the hands of the receiver, Mortimer. Somebody named Mortimer down there yelling at the Mortimer kid.
Wouldn't have any idea who that is. So. 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Lions. As they will come back up here. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Yoxel goes under center. Drops back, throws a little quick pass to the outside to Macy. Macy will be taken out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. We'll bring up a third down. Gain of 6.
Third and short, 4 yards to go.
Gain of 6 on the play will make it 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up here as Reebrock comes out, and I imagine Colton Clausen comes in. And they will send Friend to the right, Macy to the left, Mortimer and Baker in the backfield. Yoxel goes under center. And they will hand it off to Mortimer. Mortimer, just shy. Gain about 3 on the
play. They're not giving us a very good spot. It's about over 2 yards short. Well, we need to go for it.
Yep. Thought he had that one. I thought he might have had that one.
4th and 2 at the 43.
The privileges of having coach next to us in the box. One to the right, one to the left. Macy under center. He goes.
And they tackle us behind the line of scrimmage. They hold on downs. It'll take over at their 44-yard line. 9 minutes to go in the game clock running.
Score is 61-3. As they will come back up, they get a different. Actually, their kicker is their new quarterback, number 17.
Kohler. No,
Kellerman.
Kellerman, yeah.
Kellerman is a junior, 5'11" junior. They hand it off, and nice job by. Oh, still running hard there. They sure give them better spots. Number 12, the ball carrier, and that is Keaton Orr, a senior. Would you like to be a senior on this squad? Fleming and Kindle on the tackle, a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7 to go for the Panthers.
One to the right, one to the left. One goes in motion. They pitch at the outside. And he will break on the outside, and he's going to be gone. Oh, nice job, Jeremiah Friend. Takes him out of bounds. But number 1, Stuart Lenneman, and he had a touchdown earlier, I believe.
Yes, he did.
So a big run right there as he goes all the way down to about a
32-yarder the first time. 7:30 to go. 24-yard gain to the 23 of Minneapolis.
They will come back to the line of scrimmage here. As they send the in motion again, this time they hand off the fullback, and Fleming is going to get him for the tackle. Nice job by Jake Fleming. Wearing a different number tonight, having a hard time remembering that. And we've got an injured player, slow to get up. He walks it off, though. Fleming will come out.
61.
Gain of 3.
Comes in.
Ball on the Minneapolis 21-yard line. It's low snap. They go ahead and hand it off, and they will be tackled at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Nice job by Minneapolis line as Cannon Smith in there on the tackle, as well as number 52 for the Lions, Quentin Clark.
Clock is down to 6:15 and ticking. In the red zone now at the 20-yard line. Be nice if we could get a stop here.
Yep. 3rd down and 6, and this time they pitch at the outside. Oh, nice job there. And Minneapolis will talk them for a loss. Nice job by the Lions as they knock him back for a nice loss right there on the play.
Tried to reverse his field, but there were blue shirts in the way.
Kelly with the tackle, loss of about 8 on the play.
Backs the ball back to the 28-yard line.
5:32 left to go in the ball game, 61-3.
4th and 15 here. This will be the place to get the stop.
Short shotgun, wishbone here. And they still on his feet. Nice job, nice stick there by Mortimer as he will gets it almost back to the line of scrimmage, and they will turn it over on down. So nice job by the Lions defense. Is that the first possession? Is it only their second possession they haven't scored on there? First one in that one?
I think so.
1st and 10 for the Lions coming here. 4:47 left to go in the ball game.
Clock down to 4:40 and running.
Lions will come back in the line of scrimmage here. He'll send Macy out to the left with Reebrock and Mortimer to the right, and not sure if that's a friend to the left-hand side as well. Drops back to pass, throws across the middle, and has Mortimer with the catch. Breaks one tackle, still on his feet, and will have a first down to the 45, a 22-yard pass completion. Nice job by Yoxel to Mortimer as he gets the Minneapolis first down. As nice little pass there to Mortimer coming out. I think Mortimer was in the backfield coming out of that one.
Yes.
To the left, to the right. Friend will go to the right side with Reebrock. Baker's in the backfield this time. Yoxel under center. Rolls back to the outside. Is going to throw. And nice job. Jeremiah Friend goes up in the air. Incomplete. Nice.
Tried to one-hand it. To no avail there.
Incomplete. Clock continues to run here at the 3:17 mark. Tough night tonight, Dale, but I hate to say next week's probably going to be
even tougher.
So. Twins to the left, Twins to the right. Yoxel draws back to pass. Throws the outside, has Reebrock, and has enough for a gain of about 8 on the play. Nice pass. Nice catch by Skylar Reebrock. Skylar having a, other than Skylar had that great catch and run. Unfortunately, they stripped the ball from him, but Skylar's had a couple nice catches tonight.
3rd and 2 coming up. Clock's running at 2:25. In Panther territory. 46.
Twins to the left, Twins to the right here. And a shotgun for Yoxel. And they hand it off to Mortimer. Mortimer will have the first down. Nice job.
They throw him back, but it's forward progress. Will be a first down.
Nice job by Mortimer for the first down. Minute 43 left to go here in the ball game. Baker comes back in as Clausen comes out. Ball on the Phillipsburg 43-yard line. Twins to the left, Twins to the right. Yoxel drops back, throws across, has a seam right there to Friend, and has another first down to the 25-yard line. Nice little pass completion there. Gain of 17 on the pass play.
Down to 1:15 to go. At the 26-yard line.
So,
Phillipsburg are the Lions.
Twins to right, Twins to left. Yoxel drops back to pass. Oh,
just in front of
him. Had a nice little seam route right there. Macy was there going through, and nice little pass. Just led him a little bit too much. Incomplete.
Clock is at 40 seconds and counting.
Sure be nice to see us be able to get something here, Dale.
Maybe one more play here, unless we call timeout.
That paper. As they will come up to the line of scrimmage here. And drops back to pass. And he'll throw it up in the air and has,
in and out of the hands.
In and out of his hands.
Friend.
And that's the way it's going to end. That's going to end it. Incomplete. Nice look. Nice try. Had a little bit of, had some pepper on that one. Just incomplete. And that will end the ball game. 61-3, Phillipsburg wins here on senior night. And we are proud of these seniors, and we're going to miss these seniors here at Minneapolis High School. So we'll take a real quick break, hear a word from our sponsors, then we'll be back with some closing comments and some stats. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Equal Communication Channel 20.
For 100 years, a Schooler.
Welcome back. We'll go through some things here as Scott finishes up his calculations. Review scoring in the second half, just 2 touchdowns compared to a lot of action in the first half, but 8:20 to go in the third quarter. Juneman had a 29-yard run, followed by a kick by Kellerman for 7 points to make the score 54-3, and that started the running clock for the half with the 45-point or greater advantage. And then with 2:15 to go in the third quarter, Juneman with the 17-yard run and Kellerman again the kick. 7 points to make it 61-3. The Panthers coming in here going down 3-0 and roaring back to score 61 unanswered points to win by their largest margin ever against the Minneapolis Lions and scoring the most points now, 61. 9 total first downs for the Lions, 11 first downs for the Panthers. That's an incredibly close stat for such a lopsided score. 2 turnovers on the Panthers, 1 on the Lions that I remember anyway. 4 turnovers on the Lions, 2 on the Panthers. But they score 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 touchdowns tonight to take a galloping big lead over the Lions, 61-3. They'll go on to face at home next week the Norton Blue Jays, who beat them in Norton last year as a shocker, I thought, actually. And Minneapolis will go next Thursday night to Beloit to face the #1 team in Class 3A, the Beloit Trojans, and also the NCAA champions. Get the season over with and move on to other things.
Yep. #1, are they? Beloit?
Yep.
Okay, run through the stats real quick for Phillipsburg. They end tonight in the second half, 14 carries for 162 yards. End of the night, 39 carries total for 515 yards. Average 13 yards a carry. 4 for 4 passing for 130 yards. Minneapolis, on the other hand, 6 carries for 15 yards in the second half. Passing-wise, 5 for 12 in the second half for 72 yards. We ended the night 18 carries for 46 yards, and passing 13 for 33 for 199 yards passing. So, you know, positive on the passing side. You know, nice job by from that standpoint. Just a tough, you know, we've talked about it all year. We've got probably one of the toughest districts in the state with Phillipsburg, Norton, and Beloit. And next week's going to be just as tough as we have to travel on Halloween, spooky, to Beloit to take on the Beloit Trojans. So Minneapolis comes up short tonight, 61-3.
We'll fall to 3-5 on the season, and we'll move on to the final game next week at Beloit, out of all contention for the playoffs at this point.
Yep.
So with that, Dale Leach and
Scott Osherman
are going to sign off for the night. As always, we thank you for having us in your home. Come out and support the Lady Lions in volleyball tomorrow, or if you can, travel and support boys and girls near Lawrence at cross country.
You know, and hats off to our seniors. The last time these seniors will play on this field, and a great group of seniors. We're going to miss you. We appreciate you. Come out and cheer them on for basketball. I'm sorry, for their last football game next week at Beloit. So, for myself, Scott Osherman.
Dale Leach, good night, folks.